If you're on Medicare and you paid more than $35 for insulin last month, something is wrong. That's not my opinion. By law, $35 is the most you can be charged. So let's unpack how this cap works and who it leaves out. Don't click away before the end of this video, because I'll give you the exact 3 moves to make at the pharmacy counter if you're ever charged more. Before we start, most folks watching right now aren't actually subscribed. Crazy, right? If these Medicare tips help, hit subscribe, drop a question below, and we'll keep the videos coming. About 3.4 million people on Medicare take insulin. Before 2023, many paid $100 to $400 a month. Now, there's a ceiling. It comes from the Inflation Reduction Act, and there are 2 things that surprise people. 1, it isn't optional. Every Part D plan and every Medicare Advantage plan with drug coverage has to follow it. 2, you don't sign up for anything. No application, no special program, no coupon. And you don't have to meet your Part D deductible first. It applies from your very first fill. Your plan applies it automatically at the register. And Medicare's own numbers say it saves the average person on insulin more than $500 a year. In the deductible phase, full retail on a box of pens could be $350. You pay $35. In initial coverage, your 25% coinsurance would be $87.50. You pay $35. In the donut hole, same answer. And in the catastrophic phase, 5% is only $17.50, so you pay that. The cap is a ceiling, not a floor. Understanding Medicare shouldn't feel like an escape room with no clues. Skip the guesswork. MedicareCompared.com hands you the answer key. No secret code required. Unlock it at your own pace. So which insulins count? Here's the simple version. If it's on your plan's formulary, meaning the list of drugs your plan covers, the cap applies. Brand name, biosimilar, authorized generic, doesn't matter. And that means every type of insulin and every form. Rapid-acting, short-acting, intermediate, long-acting, vials, pens, and cartridges. Now, if you use a pump, your insulin runs through Part B, not Part D. It's usually billed through a durable medical equipment supplier, and the cap still applies, per month of supply. One catch though, the pump and its supplies stay at 20% coinsurance after you've met your Part B deductible, which is $283 in 2026. What if you use 2 insulins, say a long-acting plus a mealtime one? The cap applies to each covered product separately, so $70 a month, not $35. And a 90-day mail-order fill maxes out at $105. That $35 counts toward your Part D out-of-pocket cap, which is $2,000. So insulin alone tops out at $420 a year. And this is a Medicare benefit. It doesn't apply to employer plans, private insurance, or marketplace coverage. So what if you're charged more anyway? Here are the 3 moves I promised you at the start. But first, why it happens. Either that insulin isn't on your formulary, or the pharmacy's system didn't apply the cap. 1. Don't just pay it. Ask the pharmacist to reprocess the claim. That alone fixes it right at the counter. 2. Costs still high? Call your plan's member services number. 3. Getting nowhere? Call 1-800-MEDICARE. And if it really isn't covered, ask for a formulary exception or switch plans during the annual enrollment period. So if a pharmacy ever charges you more than $35 for covered insulin, don't just shrug. Ask. Want someone to check whether your insulin's on your formulary? Head to MedicareCompared.com and talk to a licensed advisor for free. And if this helped, subscribe and drop your questions in the comments. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.